do get sick of the standard AAA titles at times, especially when you pay some astronomical price on them just to feel like there's so much left to be desired. Luckily, we have a solid indie developers who, in my opinion, often give you a lot for what you pay for. You can feel their passion for game development and want to share their vision with the rest of the community. Severed Steel is a single-player movement first-person shooter, similar to games like Mirror's Edge and Ghostrunner, in a cyberpunk-like setting, developed by Greylock Studio and published by Digerati. First released on PC September 17th, 2021, and my playthrough was on the PC version. Console versions released the following year, on the PS4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X, Series S, and the Switch. My personal review will not reflect console releases, I did not play them, so I feel like I am doing you a disservice by talking about something I have not experienced myself. I took a chance on the game, was able to get mine cheap on Good Old Games, also GOG, client for a solid price of $25 for the Digital Deluxe Edition. My playthrough was on the Sharp and Steel difficulty. Just noting, even if I don't end up liking indie games I pick up, I never refund them. Instead, I see it as an investment to the hardworking developers behind the scenes, bringing their vision and dream to life for others to enjoy. Any game is a hit or miss for people, and this one was a hit for sure. Some pros about the game. Mechanics. It felt very solid, especially playing on a mouse and keyboard. It's known as a movement shooter. If it fails at this, the game itself fails. There's no reloading firearms. When you run out of ammo, you pick up killed enemy guns and keep going. The wall running felt great. The gunfights felt great. There's creativity and ways to complete missions and kill enemies in your own way. There's a Metroid Samus-like arm cannon for you to play with and enjoy as well. And overall, I felt like a highly trained assassin, which felt really refreshing. The AI of enemies. Every time I died, I entered the same room, but enemies had different habits each time. I enjoyed how I had to adapt to my surroundings each and every time I entered a room. Replayability. There's different modes to enjoy, there's a level editor, there's new game plus, there's a whole speedrunning scene, so there's a whole lot of content to enjoy about the game. The soundtrack, in my opinion, is a banger. Even while I struggled in certain sections, the music didn't annoy me and kept me motivated the entire time. This is the type of game that's easy to pick up and play, but it's very hard to master as well. Now, with some things I did enjoy about the game, there are some that I did not enjoy. The story. I had no idea what was going on, to be honest. It took owning the digital deluxe goodies to get an idea of the story, which is well put together and worth checking out, by the way. And if you could shell out that little bit of extra cash, I do highly recommend it. It really didn't take too much out of the story for me. I didn't really care too much about it. I cared more about the constant running and gunning and all that good stuff. Here I do have to mention one mechanic I didn't really enjoy, but I did at the same time. It's the slowdown time. The game makes you heavily rely on it, especially on the difficulty I played on, and without spamming the aim down sight slowdown time, gun accuracy was atrocious. Sometimes I feel like I was zooming too fast in areas and often got stuck or performed actions I didn't mean to. For example, swapping weapons with something that is empty, get stuck in corners or tight rooms, causing me to die. This is also known as a gaming chair or a skill issue. Overall, I really did enjoy the game. For my final rating, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a solid indie game, and I had a ton of fun with it, especially on stream. Did your experience differ from mine? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a good one and stay safe.